We are joining Casey Fletcher at Bowtech at the Factory Pro-shop
down in Eugene, Oregon.
This is where the magic happened. They set us up with some new Bowtech bows for hunting season this year. He allowed us to come here after they're closed, be able to like play with everything, look at stuff, run around.
Yeah, you're going to get to see us actually setting our bows up.
Set Marco up first.
Okay, so we're doing the Bowtech Virtue, and we're going to start off by probably setting the draw length.
Yep.
Draw length on this, 3 screws, and we're going to move it to 28, and then move the stop to 28 as well. Speed difference, we're 8 feet per second.
10 at 30 inches, so I would imagine it's going to be 6, 7. But every bow varies pretty heavily.
So this is the cool thing about this is super fast to change draw length, and then having the 2 cam sets. Oh, quick. Yep. So on this we have the comfort facing out is the comfort.
Yeah,
if you can see it.
If you can see it, that's what it is.
So that makes it an easier or smoother draw. And then we flip it over and we have performance. This is where we get the speed gain.
It's going to drop in heavier, but it depends on the cam too.
And we have these pegs right here, so it's super easy. Just click in and it locks. You don't need to press at all to change draw length. So if I need to fine tune draw length, say I need to go out another ½ inch, this is in ½ inch increments from, what's this go from 25 to 30?
Yep, 25 to 30.
25 to 30 on the draw length,
yep.
And I can go in ½ inch increments so I can fine tune it. The draw stops, these are cable stops, and
yep.
They go in ½ inch increments as well.
Yep, 28. Performance 28.
Okay. This is the stops for your cable stops, so we're set at 28 right there. This is the deadlock system, so this is the tuning part of it.
We're going to install the rest, and then we will level. Make sure we put the D-loop in the right spot, then we'll tie soft knots. I'll let you tie your own soft knots. You're all fancy.
So if you look on this side, we have grooves right here. Standard rest will bolt to the side. This one will clamp on these grooves. You're eliminating that extra mass, and it's connected directly to the bow right there.
Do you run a T-square or what do you do?
I usually run it through the burger button holes.
Yep, just eyeball it.
Yep. So
Yep.
I get this level. Do you have a bubble that you put on those?
I have the Hamsky. Like that.
Start my D loop and then use that to get my level.
What color you want?
Um,
Anything below you?
let's do OD green. What I typically do is I'll put the D loop, and as I'm tuning throughout, then I'll just twist it.
Okay.
And then I'll tie my knocks in between it, running it for a while with just the D loop until I start fine tuning.
About like that.
About like that.
Pull that sucker off out of the way. There we go.
Come up on the back a little bit. And right there. Love it.
So I'm measuring center shot. We base it off 2 turns off the silver, 2 full turns in, and then at that point we'll measure front and back riser.
On these cams to get them center, you go all the way to the silver side, then 2 full turns gets them
2 full turns
center.
puts them back in the middle. And then we recommend keeping the same. So if you add half a turn in one, you're going to add it after.
So they're always the same. Yeah.
So they're always the same. What do you want for your upstream?
So we'll go the same color. How long are we going on that?
Maybe a little longer. The top or the bottom?
Bottom to avoid.
Avoid the quiver.
Yep. When I do them, I come from the outside, and then I go the inside here, and then I go back around like this. If I have enough material, I will do an extra turn in here, come back around, and go an extra turn like that. This is actually a demo knot. Just like that.
You want this straight is the only weird part. So you go straight line on that side. So you go through. Nice and straight.
Are you putting any tension on it?
Just lock it first. We're locking it on the cord, and then you have the ratchet feature, which is what's nice about these. At that point, we'll go down and then up. So it ratchets that sucker nice and tight. Yep. And then there's a set screw right there that will tighten up. What happens a lot on these cords, you get a little bit of stretch, and your launcher will come up. All you got to do is undo that lock screw, hold it down, do
give
a
it a
couple more
ratchet.
clicks, done. You okay with that?
Yep.
Okay. So you got 2 options here. They're a little offset.
Here to here should be 6.5 inches to my peep.
Okay. or center or D-loop?
It should be top of the D-loop like that.
Okay.
So that's about
That'd be good to
typically
have
on a 32 where I would run it.
Okay.
It's the number one mistake you see when people do their own setups and they bring their stuff in here for you to fix it.
Not getting a true center shot. Once you have that center shot, you never want to move it.
Locking up.
Until you're playing with broadheads, right?
Right.
Because then you'd go a 16th or whatever, nice and small. So second's gonna be here. So we'll get what you're really doing is you're getting your mover straight, then you're setting your bubble straight, and then at that point, 45 it. Set your third, just a little bit maybe.
Right there.
That's how you want it.
Yep.
Just a smidge.
Okay, so
It's all micro.
oh, it's all micro?
Yeah, it's gonna be right there. Micro.
Where am I looking? Oh, this guy right here.
That little bitty sucker, and then
Okay.
that top one will float a little. It's better.
So we're setting this top bubble.
Yep. We're setting the mover is what we're setting.
So does that look perfectly centered to you?
Yeah.
There we go. Just like to make sure that they bite in there really good before I start.
Wrenching. Yep.
So it's locked down pretty good.
They lock down great. Yeah, once they're in there, they don't have any problems coming loose them. So now we'll go into the second.
That's money.
Lock it.
I like it. The third axis, but is the hinging this way. So when I'm shooting uphill and downhill, the bubble's not lying to me. If our third is out, then we start getting left and right misses when we're shooting downhill. When we're flat, we're shooting right on, and that's this hinge part. So it's the sight hinging in and out.
Now, so we loosen everything up. So that's set. With this sight, we'll run all the way to the top and back a quarter. It gives you a little room to go up and down.
Yeah, so the one down is the 37, just like that.
4.8. Should be under 7 with arrows in it, if I remember right. 70 on the money.
Pretty rare in other companies to get a bow out of the box, pull it on the draw border. I typically use a Hooter shooter and have them synced up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's...
It really depends on, I think with us, it depends on where they put the knocking point back there and actually pull.
They verify back there that it's all synced up before it
They
goes
pull
out the
all
door.
of them. Yep. Pull all of them. So they pull for weight, they pull for let off, and then just the basics, right?
That's pretty accurate
Yeah.
to have it synced up like that. Awesome.
I'll scratch it.
Center mass for arrow, and then we could tighten the grippers down. So if you're using a smaller diameter arrow, or if they kind of get stretched out over time, you just tighten these down and they continue to grip.
The sweetest, it's a right hand and a left hand.
If I wasn't a lefty, then you'd just be too comfortable.
That's true.
Keep you guessing.
I'm going to do a righty here in a minute and be all
Yes,
pissed
sir.
off. Left side's marked with L. So you're going to have to check it. And then we can set height. So we're there. And we're going to set height. So you got some stuff to mess around with here.
Okay.
And I would either run that right above your bar or I would run it right in between.
Plenty of room.
Yep. That's pretty much where I would run it. And we'll go over here. Pretty good about like that. Do we want to tune it?
Oh, but it's a righty.
Oh, that's right. You're all backwards.
Or how about one of these guys? These sheds easy thin.
Oh, something simple like that. Peep stay pretty good straight. Up or down? What are you thinking?
I actually like that.
Side do you like your backfire to come off of?
Non-accessory side. So the inside of this riser is threaded for that taper. Oh, that's genius.
You're holding it wrong. You're holding it with the wrong hand.
If I had $5 for every time I've heard that today.
I like it. All right. I'm going to shoot an arrow through it. Ready?
So we're setting Nat's bow up, Carbon 1X, 70-pound OD green.
It's a beautiful bow.
We'll start by mods first. The draw length looks like it's already set, 29.5, right?
Yeah.
Going in performance. And then we'll go on to the rest and set center shot. D-loop, all that good stuff. .166 then, or 204s?
204s.
Because they consider a 204 a micro, right? Looks more like a standard.
Yeah.
Oh, you want a 7 arrow?
I wanted a 7, but I can do a 5.
You miss a lot.
No, I don't. But I've actually had them fall out of my quiver back there.
That does happen.
Like, I like to make sure I have plenty with me.
On the west side, a lot of people run that. You want your upstring to be extremely bright too?
It can be the green. I'd rather
The OD green.
Let me get there. About right. You do the torque tune thing
because I paper tune.
where you stop and start.
Uh-huh. Do you have an 8-inch back bar or a shorter one? I might do that.
Third one down. Set that over here for now. Quiver is going to be up here.
Oh.
This you have 3 options, so you can really play with your.
Where
Your
the back
width,
bar hits, yeah.
You'll have a lot of different options. So if you go here, there, you can change the angle.
Oh yeah,
So you
right.
can cheat some of that balance out of it.
Yeah.
However you want it. This one I'm going to run straight because the chances are high it's going to feel pretty good.
Got a place to hang your bow from your quiver.
Give you that. We'll time it. Just going to come all the way around. And it's going to set all right. Okay. Feel it out. I want to know where your peep's at.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can add twists or whatever, and then we'll shoot it.
We got some kind of range arrow.
Yeah,
we can put in.
yeah, there's some range arrows over there.
Like you can feel the vibration leaving the bow. Like there's no shock, but you just feel this little bit like, oh, it's getting rid of it.
We're going to set Matt's bow up, Subalpine Proven 34 standard cam. We'll set the mods. I think he already did that for me, so that saves me a little time. And we'll go right into the rest. And what do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks awesome.
We'll roll with it. Controlling thing
He's
you
like
got?
29.5 or 30.
Super simple. You don't need a press.
No, I know.
That's the beautiful part.
Yeah.
244?
I mean, 204.
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes. Color
Prince.
D-loop you want?
Orange. Yeah.
You run a big D-loop, small D-loop?
Small dude.
Put knocks in there. It'll be about
Oh.
right.
Peep height.
It's 4.
4? Holy mackerel. For the drop cord. You can.
Top.
You want to go to the top?
You can run it to the bottom if you want. I don't care.
Okay, to the bottom.
Why?
Because it's cleaner away from the quiver.
No, because well, it's cleaner away from the quiver,
Color.
but my flex guard.
I honestly take these off.
Oh, do you?
I mean, or you run them inside.
On the bottom then. I don't care. This
Are you
last
sure?
year.
Final answer?
I can go bottom.
I
it's
can
fine.
tie both sides.
You tell me stand here.
It gives you the action in your wrist when you fire.
So when the limb's here, it comes down. When it relaxes, it comes up as you release.
The nice thing about these bows is you can do everything without a press. All except a peep. Marco does not approve.
I do not approve of putting a peep in a bow at full draw.
But
It is
can.
possible. It
can do
can
it.
be done.
So at the end of the night, you and Matt can show us that on camera.
How it's done?
yeah, let's see it.
Yeah, that's it, Matt.
Whose bow?
Dude, I have actually done it with a pencil, like 2 pencils. Okay, so you just
You want a straight line, right?
okay.
You don't want it to go up and back down. All the way through.
Okay.
Pull that nice and tight. So this ratchet's one way only.
Straight shot.
Straight shot. You'll lock it.
Okay.
So that locks the cable. Here's the best part of this whole damn thing. So it's called the ratchet for a reason. Push down.
Oh, nice.
So you're in the woods. You notice this getting some stretch.
You
You're
unlock
target
it.
practicing. You unlock that top. You push it back down. Click,
Gotcha.
click.
Oh,
You make that
that's
as
it.
tight as you want. It's a pretty sweet feature. So it takes 2 screws instead of 1, which is nice. A little more support. Yep. Protect the fibers.
It's also, so that one does your first.
So now we go into your second. No, people get weird. Okay. Timing
Yes, you wait.
70.4. Oh wait. You ready? Oh, you want back bar probably.
I don't know this release.
It's a stand.